Okay, hello everybody. Welcome to Saturday Night Threads. So we are here today and we are going to finish the hairband, the headband that I was making last week. So let's get started and I'll show you how to close it, up. So right now, this is how it looks like. It's a very easy little project if you want to get into it. So I'm just gonna do one more row, because that's all we need. We just need six rows, and it's all, what do you call it? All double crochet. So I'm gonna go. Which one did I go? I think I'm going in the front now. I wasn't really sure. I didn't write down which, what do you call it, where I left off. So let me come over here. So I'm trying to stay in front of the lens. So I think it was the front. Because in her video, she was doing back, front, back and front. So I think I might have done the front before, because it doesn't look right. So we are going to do the back, because it just doesn't look right. So let's go to the back. Alright, so we're going to double crochet and we're going to flip this over and go to the back stitch. And then we're just going to pull over 2, go to the back stitch. Hold on. Go to the back stitch, pull it up. Go to the back stitch, pull it up, go through 2, go through 2. So yeah, so that would be your double crochet. So she was doing it first, double crochet, and then on the second row she was doing the back stitch, and then on her returns crocheting, she was doing the front. So she would go back and forth, back and forth. That's what would be giving you the ripple effect. So I knew, and you can tell if you're doing it wrong because it just won't look right. So you gotta do a lot of flipping on this one. Just a lot of flipping, just to make sure you're behind that thread. I hope everybody's doing okay. Everybody's being crafty and doing something this weekend. Uh-oh, I just lost my ball. Oh, well, that's okay. It'll come back. And, keeping busy. Sometimes your best bet, because, I know a lot of people watch a lot of tutorials, a lot of videos, and that's all well, you get a lot of inspiration, but guys, you need to do something. You could always watch people clean, people, make things, renovating stuff or doing their beds and stuff like that, but you got to do something yourself. Be creative. Just don't sit and watch other people do things. I could understand, if you can't get around or it's hard for you to go shopping, or, have somebody pick some things up for you. Just don't sit there. Keep busy. Do something. I like to keep busy. I just can't sit, or I just can't stand. Even when I was at work, when I was working, I couldn't stand just standing. That used to drive me up a wall. I had to move all the time. I constantly was always doing something. And that's how I am every day. I'm like, I got to get up. I got to make something. I got to do something. I got to create something. I got to do something. I guess I take after my father. Not my biological father. my my Heavenly Father. I take after Him. I just want to create things and be busy. Yeah, and take that day of rest for sure. Sometimes. But I'm always thinking ahead. Okay, what am I going to make next? What am I going to do next? And then I do watch a lot of videos, a lot of, you know, oh, let me see how she did that. Or maybe I could downsize that, you know. Because there was a lot of little things. I was like, oh, like what was it? I watched this one. She made, it was an ice bucket. It was a champagne bucket. And it had the die cuts. I go, oh my God. When I saw that, I thought that was so cute. So cute. And I said, you know what? I probably won't. I really don't care for the die cut, you know, to make everything out of cardboard or whatever cardstock. But I would love to be able to make a fake baby cake like that. I said, now that would be fun for me, to make a fake bucket with a champagne bottle on top. I go, oh, that would be so awesome to do. So I'm gonna try that. Okay, so we're almost getting close. Again, you're going. Let me show you. So now see how you can see the ripple. You can see the ripple effect. So before I was doing the front and you weren't getting this part popping out. So I was doing it wrong. So now that I'm doing the back stitch, it's coming out. It's coming out right. And that's my grandson. I don't know what he wants. He was skateboarding. He just sent me a picture. He wants me to oh, he's at McDonald's. Okay. 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 So he's at McDonald's. He was supposed to go skateboarding with his friends, but I guess they want to go eat. Well, he's at that age where, you know, teenagers, they're going to go out and do what they want to do. I don't mind so much, you know. He's a smart kid. I cleaned up my back porch, by the way, a little bit because I have to make room to put all my some more craft stuff in the back. I just don't have room here or in my my granddaughter's. But we kind of share the closet because she has a lot of craft stuff too. I just don't have room. So I'm like, you know, I gotta make room in the back. I gotta, you know, figure out where to put all my bows and all my ribbons, things like that. But we're getting there slowly. And they just picked up the garbage yesterday. And then the bins are already getting full. I'm like, oh my God. They're not gonna like us too much. All these boxes. And then I kept a few boxes because I need to do some Mother Day gifts. So I have to work on that. So almost getting close there, guys. Almost finished. Again, you're just going through the back loop, okay? And you're coming up, yarn over, you go through the back loop, pull it up, go through two loops. Go to the back, yarn, pull the yarn up, go through two, well, yarn over. It's a lot of yarn overs. Go through two, and this will be my last one. And okay, and there we go. We are done. Okay, now we're gonna put the band together. Okay, so where's my ball of yarn? Oh, okay. So what we're gonna do now is what the heck? What did it get caught on? Oh, I see. Let me see if I got it up here. Yeah. Okay. So now we are going to cut a nice strand I don't know how much I need, but I don't know. I don't know if I'd be able to make another one with this, or maybe it would be like two-tone. Like it would be that color, maybe brown or yellow. I don't know. Anyway, we need enough because we have to put this guy together. Okay, so I'm gonna cut that much off. And I did get a darning needle. There it is, darning needle. Yeah. Okay, and it's purple too. Look at that. It's purple. Okay, so what we're gonna do is that I'm gonna really don't. You know what? I am going to close this up because I didn't do that. Oops. So I'm just going to close this up. Make sure. Which way am I going? Okay, nice knot. This way it'll close it up. Okay, so now it's closed up. And now we're gonna put these sides, together. Okay, so I don't need this anymore, so this is coming over here. And I'm going to thread this guy. Again, like I said, this is such an easy project. And they have one where you can make some for babies too. So if you want to look up that tutorial, you can do that as well. So they have it for babies as well. Okay, so I already have it threaded. And now what you're going to do is that we're going to close this up. But we are going to make this we are going to fold we're going to fold this and we're going to fold so we're going to fold one half and then we're going to fold the other, so it's going to go like going into each other, and I think that's right. I hope that's right. You know what? Let me make sure. Give me a second because I just forgot. I always do this, guys. I always do this. So I'm like, wait a minute. If I don't know how to do something, I'm not going to pretend that I know how. If I don't know how. So give me a second. I'm going to go back. Now let me go back to library. Hopefully I can find it faster there. Let me go to history. Nope. Hold on. Let me go to my playlist. I'm going to go to favorites. I think it'll be faster like this. It's better than me trying to find. And I've been downloading so many things that I want to learn how to make. So I'm like, okay, I gotta do this. I gotta learn how to do this. So there it is. Give me a second. I think I had it right. I don't know why is it all of a sudden I just didn't know how to do it. Hold on. Okay. So I'm just gonna skip all the way over. Okay. Okay, we got that part. Oh, I see what I did wrong. Oh, I see. Okay, so I was supposed to do this. Wait a minute, I'm still getting it wrong. 2 layers, hold on. Okay. So it's supposed to be like this, and then we put it like that. Okay, got it. Okay. All right. So we're going to grab these two, and then we're going to fold it up, And we're going to grab this one and we're going to fold it like this. So these two are going to go into each other like that, like a lock. They're going to go like this. Although, I don't know. Wait, I think it's supposed to be on this side, right? I mean, I don't think it really matters. You know what? I'm going to do it this side. And I think just this side looks prettier. I don't know why. I think it just looks prettier. Okay, so we're going to go like that. And we're going to grab the other one. And now they're going to interlock with each other. Okay? So you're going to have like all this together. And then what we're going to do now, so let's find out where the heck. Let me find out. Okay. So I'm just going to turn it around because I have that thread on this side. So I got them in there. Just want to make sure they're good. Everything's in there. And now I'm just going to start threading through everything. Okay. And they're going to go, I'm going to go through everything. So it's like you're just like sewing back and forth. Like that. I mean, you can do this as many times as you want, just so that you can make sure that it's secured. And like I said, I've been saving so many tutorials because that's what I do. I get my inspiration from tutorials. And I said, I gotta learn how to do that, or I gotta learn how to do this, you know? Oh, my thing came off. That's okay, I'll thread it again. And I do have this one, you know, they have how to make purses. I don't know what other tutorials I've seen. I said, oh, I gotta learn how to make this. I gotta learn how to make that. I don't know. Let me see. Was that crochet? Yes. Oh, what was it? A crochet sunflower? I was seeing so many different crochet things, but oh, no, I don't see them anymore. Well, I have them somewhere. I don't know. But I did like that crochet sunflower. And then my grandson wants to learn how to do those little animals that they make, you know, with crochet. And he wants to learn how to do, what was it? He wants to learn how to do a turtle because he likes turtles. So, and he wants to learn how to crochet. So I have to teach him how to crochet so he can do all his different little animals. So I'm just gonna go through this one more time. And like I said, they show you how to make baby ones as well. Oh, let me turn this down. I don't know. Oh, she has one of those candle melt things. Which I wanted to get into candle melt. Not candle melts, but oh man, this keeps coming off. Melting wax. Okay, so I think that's it. I don't think we have to do any more. Okay, so I'm just going to close this up. And we're just going to pull it. Close it up again. And then we're just going to cut that. And then when you turn it around, there you go. There it is. Ta-da! Ain't that cool? That is so cool. See, before I thought it was being done a different way. I couldn't understand how they got And I was like, I gotta figure out, I gotta see how they did that. So I thought that was really cool. I'm just gonna, so I won't show. And yeah, and there's the headband. Now I got 2 of them. One to keep and one to give away. Okay, guys. So glad you were able to join me. And like I said, don't ever feel embarrassed. If you feel like, you're not sure what you're doing, get the tutorial. It's right there in front of you. Get it, go to it, find out, and don't worry about it, You want to make sure you're doing it right. You don't want to, mislead anybody or pretend you know something when you don't. Just find it. It only takes a few seconds. But yeah, so I had a fart brain right there. I was like, wait a minute, what exactly does she do? I knew how to do. I did this one, but yeah, just don't be afraid. It's like you got to do what you got to do to find out how to do it and to show it. So there it is, and hope you like it. And thanks for joining me. And like a fish in the sea, so glad you caught me. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment. And we will see you next Saturday. What did I say? See how I am? Saturday Night Threads. Okay, guys. We'll see you next time. Bye.